Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today, we're gonna do a challenge that I said I'd never do, but we have to do it before they remove the Asylum map. We are going to be doing a no evidence run on Asylum. This is an absolutely terrible idea. Asylum is huge. It's gonna be really difficult, but I have to do this ultimate challenge before they remove this map and replace it with a new one. Now, obviously, the new map is gonna be a whole lot better, but I still have a lot of memories on this map, and I wanted to properly do at least this very difficult challenge here, at least once. So yeah, I hope you join us for this. It's gonna be a disaster. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's hop into the game. Let's go. All right, here we are. We are not going to be using any of these stinky evidence items to figure out the ghost. We are purely going to be using secondary evidence, such as their abilities, their hidden abilities, their strengths, their weaknesses, all kinds of stuff that we know about the ghost and learned over the many, many hours of playing this game in order to figure out what ghost we're dealing with. Now, the only thing that is allowed in terms of evidence items is the UV light in combination with the salt, but nothing else. Where's the breaker? The breaker's over to the right. I think we're going to start there. We need to be very careful because there's going to be a lot of mechanical stuff happening here. Let's see. We're going to start with the paramite because it's really, really good to find the ghost room. And then we might as well start with the photo cam as well. I'm not going to probably use the cursed item right away unless it's like it's a voodoo doll. That's actually kind of useful. Not right now, obviously, because the ghost's probably not going to be close to us. Let's start with turning on the breaker and see if we can get a lucky reading on the paramike. Because obviously finding the ghost is going to be a big part of this. And the paramike, I'm telling you, underrated. If you've not been using the paramike on big maps, I don't know what you're doing. Paramike is really, really good. It's just recently, though. I don't know if they're ever going to nerf the paramike. I hope they keep it the way that it is, because I've been absolutely loving using the paramike on the big maps. It's been a lot of fun. And it helps you just, like, to find it so quickly. Depends on the ghost. Obviously, if the ghost does absolutely nothing, you're never gonna find it, even with the paramike. But if you have like a remotely normal ghost, you're probably going to find it pretty quickly. So yeah, there we go. We got the breaker on. Now it's time to find the ghost. Now the new Asylum is gonna be very interesting because it's gonna be like quite a bit smaller than the current Asylum. The current Asylum is absolutely massive, and the new Asylum is going to have a lot of stuff in the hallways, which is very different from the current Asylum. And the current Asylum, I think that's definitely going to be the biggest change. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of stuff everywhere for the ghost to interact with, but especially the hallways being super cluttered is going to be very different from the way Asylum feels right now. Like, Asylum is such an open map with, like, long, creepy hallways, and the fact that they're going to, like, kind of... Wait, I thought I heard something. Gonna like make those hallways less open is definitely gonna change the feeling of the map. I think that might be the main change. Besides like all the good parts. Like that might be the most controversial change, whereas everything else is just like a flat positive. Like all the extra items and extra creepy locations is definitely gonna be a big plus. Just like the hallways. But I talked about it with CJ, and apparently back in the day there used to actually be a lot of stuff in hallways in Asylum, so they didn't used to be just complete empty hallways. And also they used to, like, people used to, like, if an Asylum got abandoned, stuff would like knock itself over. Like it literally would look like that. Like it would look with empty bookshelves everywhere and like stuff knocked over. And also, for performance reasons, it's much better to have items in the way of lights, so you can have a lot more lights without it being super draining on the performance. Also, this ghost has done nothing yet, but I have also been talking, so maybe I should be a little bit more quiet so we can hear if something's happening. But it might just be downstairs. What a sneak. This is why it's gonna hunt. You know what? We could use the voodoo. I mean, if it's gonna be like this, we could just... I guess we do that. We've done our sweep through Asylum. I was expecting it would work, but I think we're gonna use the voodoo now in tandem with the paramike. We gotta have to. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Let's see if we have any activity. Maybe it's just a shade. Let's see if we have any activity on the board. Let's see. Just gonna leave this over here. Do we have anything happening over here? We have a little bit. Doesn't look like aim of 5, but very, very little. Also, we're pretty high sanity. Let's just go for it. It's gonna be a little risky because we might instantly get hunted, but let's see. Yeah, that was absolutely nothing. Okay, that's just my reading from dropping the doodle. Let's go over to the right. And then pull one pin. I could just go for the heart pin. There we go. Listen. Is that a knock on the window just now? I swear I heard a knock on the window. Maybe not. I think so. Just give me a heart pin. It's not over here. Wait, what the fuck? How did you find me? My what? What? How the fuck did he find me? What? He went all the way from the opposite side of the asylum, ran straight to me to bait me into— oh my god. You motherfucker. You absolute piece of shit. Well, that did not count. That did not count. I'm going back. I'm going straight back. That's some bullshit, dude. I got so wrecked. What the fuck? Okay, I'm doing it again. That did not count. No one saw that. Holy fuck. I can't believe it. That's some absolute tragic coincidence. I mean, I had my flashlight on, but like, come on. I was just doing for the bit. It was just for the bit, man. All right, well, that was a tragic disaster. Let's see that again. Larry Ramirez, huh? Maybe you're a little different. Maybe you're not an asshole. That was some bullshit. It started so far away, and it came straight for me, so I was like, it must be a Dio. But all right, well, that could have been an easy one. I'm glad, honestly, we filled that one, because it would have been too easy. Obviously, we were going to do a next one, even if it was a Dio. What is the cursed item this time? Music box. You know what? I'm just going to start with the cursed item. The music box would be really spicy. Mirror actually might be completely useless, though. Definitely completely useless. Not entirely completely useless. I think I know those rooms. I think I've seen those rooms before. I've seen those rooms in my dreams. I think it's down to... is it storage to like the left or right downstairs? Also, that looks pretty high. I think it's downstairs. I don't think those rooms are upstairs, so it's gonna be... I think it's to the left. I'm just gonna go over here, see if we can find it. What was my sanity, by the way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully high enough. Is it this one? Hello? Not that one? Over here? Oh, I heard that. That was downstairs, wasn't it? I thought there were rooms like that over here. Yeah. Wait, there's also rooms like that downstairs, right? It's gotta be. Okay, let's check downstairs. Spicy? It could hunt if it's an early hunter, by the way. Let's see. This one. Hello? This one. This is looking like the room. This looks exactly like that room. Oh! 2.4. I found it. I found it! I can't take a photo of that, obviously, because it's gonna potentially give away fingerprints. It's touching 2 doors next to each other. All right, that's how we like to see it. That's what we like to see. All right. So we're gonna have to run. There's so much EMF right now. If we can make it back, we should have turned on the breaker as well, because we need it for, like, gins and stuff. This is a super active coach. What the fuck? Okay. Can't believe the mirror actually helped on this map. We need to see. We need to see the board, because the board is, like... It's a trick that I like, that I use all the time on if I play on professional or lower, which I don't know why I would play on lower, but which is something that I consider as not an evidence tool, because it's just a really cool trick. Like, no evidence runs for me are all about using everything besides the basic equipment items. Okay, so it's almost certainly not EMF 5. Because look at that. That's a huge tower of non-EMF 5. So we're gonna bring in... We need to eat a pill. We need to eat a pill. We can't just get hunted right away. So we're gonna be up to 85. And then we're gonna grab salt and UV to just get rid of the Wraith right away. I guess Wraith could already be... What else would we do? We have a paramedic down there. I think we actually got a lot of stuff. So let's do this. We need to have some items in there as well for poltergeist and stuff like that. This is where it begins. Jediel, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Polter throws a bunch of things. Yeah, Polter loves to throw things, which is why Polter is usually very sad on Asylum, because on the old Asylum, the new Asylum will have lots of items, but the old Asylum is very, very bare bones. There's barely anything here. So yeah. Come on. Be nice. Don't be something I immediately know and then we just win. Because we gotta have a battle at least. I should have checked where the breaker was. I'm stupid. It's in this room. It threw something. There's stuff to throw here? Did you throw this? What the frick? You closed this door. That's very suspicious. It threw that off the shelf. It's throwing a lot of stuff. It's here. Okay, take photos. 1, 2, 3. Keep 2 for the ghost photo. Alright, that's easy. That is kind of suspicious. Hey, Psycho, what's up? How are you doing? Alright, let's bring some items in here. Are there items around here? There's 2 items in here. Perfect. Just walking around again. Take another footstep photo. Don't leave this house, or this room, I mean. It's not a house. It's a psych ward. You got 2 items. 3 items, actually. Look at me. I'm being such a nice guy. I gave you all the items. Now what? Talk to me. Scream on the paramic. What did you just touch? It didn't give a reading on the paramic. Paramic? Are you okay? Are you good? I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink some water because it's very hot. Come on, eat some water. Yum yum. My favorite. Oh. Wait, back here? Wait, what the fuck? It's in this room. It's in that room. What the fuck? What are you doing? This is interesting. Oh. There's such a big reading back there. Alright, give us a sign. Talk to me. I don't think it's a myling. I can tell you it's probably not a myling. Probably not a myling. Probably not. I mean, I guess maybe it could be Banshee. Let's see. I would love to get a ghost photo. Could you show yourself? Hello? Probably not a Thay. Maybe. Nah. But it did so many things. Could be. I might be in trouble if this is something. Could you give us a sign? Hello? It's not freezing either, though, right? We could, yeah, we could rule out freezing, because it's... We use our breath for that, and nothing shows up. So it could still be a Phantom, a Banshee, so... Those are things we can rule out. This is actually looking like a pretty solid run. Thay or Dio. Maybe it's gonna be a Dio this time. we get a rematch, a proper rematch. Come on, give us a sign. You are being so shy right now. What's up, man? You okay? You okay? No, it's back there. What is this? It keeps doing EMF, or the, not EMF, but it keeps doing the 0.5 reading on the opposite side here. Why is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? More interactions? Can you give us a sign? I want to be with you in the ghost room. We're chilling. We're chilling together. Could you hunt me? I would be okay with that at this point. Should we maybe... We should probably get a smudge stick. Let's get a smudge stick. Turn on the light switch, I think? Wait a minute, that's huge. Wait, let's see. Did it? Or did it turn it off? It did turn that on. Okay, Mare, bye. That is huge. I'm glad we stuck around for just a second. I need to not drop that. I need that. Okay. Mare's out of here. That's one. Mare cannot turn on light switches even if the brake power is off. It just can't do that. So yeah, if you get any light switch to turn on, you know it's not a Mare. If you get any airball ghost event, you know it's not an Oni, but that's not an option here. Phantom, Dio, Thay, and Yokai are really easy to figure out during a hunt. It's probably a Polter if it's not one of those. Bruni Bird, thank you for the tier 2, 16 months. Thank you. This is not as bad as I thought. I mean, if you forget the fact that we died to a Thay at the one point. But that did not count. Are you still in that room? You're in the different room. Okay. What's our sanity? Sanity, I'm just gonna go below 50. I need to grab the smudge stick in this room, or in the place so I don't get locked out. So yeah, it's in that room now. Okay, so let's get hunted first. We're low sanity. Let's get a hunt. See, Indriana, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Stick for the breaker. Good idea. Good idea. It's gonna lock me out though. Fuck you. What did I just say? What did I just say? Alright, whatever. I'm going. I can't hear anything. Wait, is this a Dio or a Thay? Is this a Dio? What the fuck? What do you mean? Get the fuck out of here. This is so stupid. I can't do this shit anymore. Stop it! Alright, we're doing it again. This is ridiculous. We got a Thay, we got a Dio, we got a whole 9 yards. Alright, well, do I have a smudge objective? Get smudged. Walk away. Oh, well, that was easy. Alright, well, that did not count. That did not count. We got 2 incredibly easy runs, one of which getting us killed, one of which not getting us killed. Let's do a proper no evidence asylum, please. God damn it. That's some good shit, though. That was good. We knew that we could do a lot of those during hunts anyway. Those are the 2 most obvious ghosts. Like, you can't miss them. It's literally impossible. You just get them for free. All right, so that was 11 minutes. And maybe not as hard. Or, I mean, I guess we did die that one time. But yeah, let's throw in the items and get back in there. And now it's going to be a Revenant or something. Jane Jackson. It's going to be some other easy ghost. That's the thing. You never know with this game. You could get a super easy Phantom or you get an absolutely impossible Shade. It's you never know. It could be either. Oh, my game's freezing. Help! Help! Thank you. Thank you, game. What is the item? It's another voodoo doll. I think from last time we've learned, if you get a voodoo doll, just use it. Here we go. I need to get a smudge, just in case it's a Thay again and I get fucked. Obake now, let's go. Oh my god, fuck off. There we go. We're gonna go left. It's so quiet. Is it a myling? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I please? Is it a Thay this time again? Are you kidding me? This shit's so stupid. Are you a Thay? It's another fucking Dio. Oh my god. Why? Why? I just want a normal game. Stop this. I'm gonna do another one. I will do this shit. I will get this. This is incredible though. I can't believe we only got Theos and Thays in 3 games. That's ridiculous. That does not happen. Look at your booty though. It's gonna lock me in. All right, well, that was the fastest Asylum run of all time. I should have tried to take a photo, but anyway, I'm out of here. I am going to leave now. Goodbye, and we will find ourselves back in here. We got one objective. Let's go. It's gonna be a mimic, and I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be a mimic. Let's see. Asylum in 2 minutes. Dio! It's what the fuck? 225? Holy shit, that's a lot of money. What the hell? 2 minutes for 225? Wait, we gotta keep doing this. Wait, this is actually so much money. I threw in all the items. Whoopsie daisy. Let's take them out. That's how you make money in this game. Don't know? Not to. Thank you for the $100 donation a few seconds ago. I really love your streams and YouTube videos. Keep enlightening my day, and I hope this donation does yours well. Looking forward to see more from you. Keep teaching us to do fast, but thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. What do we got? We got Eric Martin. We want to get a proper no evidence asylum. Let's give it a shot. No memes, no shenanigans, but we're gonna do a hunt right away because sometimes you get... Please, be a good ghost. Don't do anything stupid. What is the cursed item? Mirror, board, music box would be fun. Wait, what is it? Music box? Actually good. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna go right. Countless Gaming, thank you for the prime. I don't hear anything. Well then, it's probably on the other side. We're just gonna leave that shit there because it's completely useless now. I guess we're gonna get hunts. We still have pills, so we should be fine. That's the thing with Asylum. You basically... You're not gonna find it using the music box. You're gonna find it because it does hunts. What? Wait, it just touched a door. Absolutely, thank you for the tier 2 for 6 months in advance. Holy shit, thank you so much. Am I locked in? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't hear anything? Normal speed? It's not a Dio or a Thay. We got ourselves an actual game. Is this a cursed hunt? It might be a cursed hunt. Alright, so it should be on the left side. We're gonna need a smudge stick, though. I don't really hear it all that much. It's definitely quiet. Alright, let me out of here. Where's the breaker as well? We need to find it. Let's see. Breaker is on the left. That's very nice. Okay, here we go. That's a little suspicious. That's a very high... I think this is EMF 5. Maybe? Why is that so high? I think it's EMF 5. Yeah, it's EMF 5. Okay, so we got EMF 5. Great stuff. Good stuff. Very neat. Could be Wraith. Let's see. Come on. Be a nice ghost. What are we looking for here? Raichu? Raichu would be very scary. Are you hunting? It's super quiet. Could it be Myling? It could be Myling. I don't know if it's hunting right now, but I'm hearing nothing. Is it hunting? It's not hunting. Creepy. Okay, so it gets faster, but it's not a Jinn. It's not a Jinn. It's very important. Okay. So it's not a Jinn. And it gets faster, which none of these ghosts don't get faster. Come in here. I'm smudging you. Smudge. It's a phantom, maybe? No, it's not a phantom. Oh, God. Oh, that's scary. Okay, so now we get a spirit test as well. We get a free spirit test. 1 minute, 1 hour and 6 minutes almost on this. Okay. This could be a really quick mission. And it's not a yokai either, but that doesn't matter. It could be a shade. Don't even think about that. This is a good... If it's not a Goryo and Obake, this is gonna be a good mission. Goryo and Obake could be really fucked up, though. Let's see. Okay, come on. Hunt early, or, I mean, you could hunt after 3 minutes, then we know you're a spirit. That would be a classic. A classic only weakness. The only ghost that has only a weakness, no strength, because they just didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck about the spirit. Got completely destroyed. I mean, I guess it's fine to have a ghost that just doesn't do anything. I do wish they kept the old... The spirit used to have a very rare, or not rare, but a very cool hidden ability where it would be stepping a lot quicker than any of the other ghosts outside of hunts, which was really interesting, but then they just removed that completely, which was kind of a shame. Okay, so in 30 seconds, any ghost could hunt except the spirit. So let's see. What was all of these? You're in here? You just threw something? Yeah, I can tell with certainty that you just threw something. Are you a poltergeist? What the fuck? Hello? That was kind of sick. An Oni? It's freezing in there. It's freezing in there. It's not a spirit. I think this is an Oni. Get me out of here. Might be. I'm gonna smudge you if you come up here. I'm not gonna smudge you. I'm just gonna run. So, okay, this could be very interesting. Because... So let's regroup over here and have a little chat about what just happened. So we got an early hunt, but before 3 minutes were over, which means it can't be the spirit because the spirit is disabled for a while. Now it did like 3 throws in a row, which makes me think it's probably not a shade, but it could still be, obviously. The footsteps are really loud. It's not a Myling. The Raichu, it didn't speed up at all. It's not a Raichu. We'll have to see for twins. This is gonna be spicy. We need to get the salt in there, though. And I'm gonna take pills now, I think, because I want to prevent this ghost from roaming. This is gonna be so hard if it's an Obake or a Goryo. Like, there's nothing you can do against them. They're gonna change the Obake and the Goryo. They're gonna give them something that you can use to figure out if it is one of them without using evidence items. Okay, again, that's an EMF 5 right there, so that's looking good. We take 3 pills. We get all the way back to full. And then we just go in there. So what are we gonna bring? We're gonna bring salt and UV because that's our... If it is a wraith, that's a freebie as well. But we did... Even if it's a wraith, I feel like at this... Like, we did show quite a lot of stuff. Like, obviously, wraith... Mark of freezing. You're right. It can't be a wraith. Never mind. I forgot about the freezing. Oni or the twins. So what we are gonna do now... Let me see. I can't look at the door. I mean, there's no way the ghost touched this. Let's see. So I mean, we need to figure out if it's a shade. So what we want to get is a ghost event. It doesn't look like necessarily twins over here. Definitely EMF 5. So what we want to do is we want to get in there. You know what? I'm going to go sicko mode. I'm going to drop my flashlight. We're going to go in there with a candle to keep our sanity high. And then we want to get a ghost event. Because if we can get an early ghost event, so we're going to smudge it for activity. And then we're gonna try and get an early ghost event to rule out... Oh, did you turn off the breaker, you piece of garbage? It might have. To rule out shade. Because obviously this ghost is very active, but you've seen me find the most crazy shades before. You never know. You never know. But that throw was definitely very suspicious. Yeah, I can't look for fingerprints, obviously. I can use it for salt, though. Alright. I am back. You're in this room. We just had a ghost in this room. Yeah, it's freezing in here. Perfect. I'm gonna smudge you. Consider yourself smudged. Touch the door. And then we bring in the caulk. Oh, wait, the caulk's not here. We do have a hammer. Please throw the hammer as far as you can. Throw this hammer. Give us a sign. Show yourself. We gotta be chatting. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Run. Scared. Hide. Show yourself. Show us. Alien, thank you for the sub. Show us. Do something. Give us a sign. Turn off the light. Not a ghost event. Very important. Can you give us a sign? Show us. Do something. Give us a sign. You piece of shit. You suck. You are an asshole. You are annoying. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Why are you not showing yourself and doing something? Give us a sign. What's the name? Eric? Eric? Eric Martin? Eric? Eric. Eric. Eric Martin. Eric Martin. Give us a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Are you an Oni? You're a piece of shit. You do nothing. You are ass. Piece of garbage. Show yourself. Do something. Touch a different door. Whoa. What the fuck? Eric, you piece. Wait, it just touched the door 3 times. There's no way shades do that. There's no way shades do that. Right? What the fuck is this light? What the fuck is this light? Excuse me? Does anyone else see how fucked this is? They need to change the light bulbs. Hi? Oh my god, you turned off the breaker. I hate you. Well, you're already not a djinn. I don't think it's the twins, though. Maybe that was twins? Fuck, we should have checked. What's that twins? Give us a sign. I feel like we can get a hunt for twins, though. We already got the music box, so we should get rid of our candle. You know what? I'm gonna leave this stuff here. Seems crazy, but we can find the way easily. I know exactly where I am. I'm never getting lost. Never a single time. Modus, thank you for the 5 months. So for didn't we have completely normal footsteps? I swear we know it's not the twins. But maybe. You never know. It sounded pretty normal. Djinns don't flip the breaker. Absolutely. They do not do that. So this is not a djinn, although we already knew that based off of the speed. Let's see. Twins usually are very obvious. However, on Asylum, it's a little bit more difficult because there's not that much to interact with. So you can't really see it touch stuff that far away. Also, what the hell is happening? You turned off? Can someone turn on and off my ghost because it's broken? Someone broke my ghost? Hello? I'm gonna wait for 10 seconds while taking a sip for you to do something. Onis should still do stuff even when you're not there. The ghost died again. Hello? How is this if this is a shade, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, it didn't do a ghost event, to be fair. It might be a shade. But then how does it do those triple interactions? Because it... No, it can't be a shade. It can't be a shade. According to CJ, this cannot be a shade. Because when we were in the room, it threw the hammer. Remember? We were in that room and it threw the hammer. According to CJ, you cannot get a shade to do something when you're in the room. It just doesn't do anything. So it must not be a shade, or CJ is incorrect. So I'm gonna go with it's not a shade because I trust CJ. CJ is never wrong, right? Also, what the fuck? Dude, look at this. It's going crazy mode, but not to interactions. But not to interactions. That is so interesting. It goes in such huge waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interactions in the span of a few seconds. What the hell? That's crazy. Look at this tower you made. That is such an Oni tower. That's a nice tower. So, I don't think that's shade. Like, shades would not do this crazy, right? But you never know. Maybe. The twins... You would expect to see the classic twin interaction thing is where you get like a line that goes up, but then the slope changes halfway in between. Let's see. Is another activity spike coming? More. It seems to go in very obvious waves. That was the 3 things already. It's definitely active. It did do nothing for 60 seconds, but I mean, I guess while we're gone, the fact that it threw that hammer while we were in that room means it can't be a shade. Let's rule out shade. I think this is, or because unless CJ is incorrect, which is then we learned something. I think this is an Oni based off of the throws that we saw. Oh my god, still going. I think we got this. I think this is it. I think that's pretty clearly obvious. Now, what you could do is you could spend like another 10 minutes to get your sanity down to 0 or down to below 50 and then listen for the footstep very carefully because the twin will have a very clear 50% of the time it'll be the decoy, 50% of the time it will be the real ghost, and there's a 20% sanity or 20% speed difference between these ghosts. So if you hear them back to back, you can very clearly hear that one of them is faster and the other is slower. However, we did get 2 hunts, and both of those hunts sounded completely normal. So I'm gonna assume that it is not the twins based off of that. So I'm gonna assume it's an Oni. Let's see if that is correct. I'm not gonna do a prediction here because this seems like that would just be people throwing away money or a very underdog win. Let's see. And we also didn't see any twin interaction on the board. Oni. Oni, let's go! Alrighty, and that is how you frickin' do it. No evidence asylum. It has been completed. That was a 50-minute run. That was pretty freaking clean. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more no evidence on the big maps. I definitely think it's more suited for the small maps, but it is definitely interesting because I don't know. It feels a lot different. I didn't expect it to really work at all. I expected it just to be kind of a boring, like, it would just make everything last so much longer, but it does add a lot of spooky stuff to it that you can't just, like, use your normal, regular tools, and you have to do all these weird tests while also being on a big map. So, yeah, maybe we'll do it again before they remove the map. Who knows? Let me know if you want to see that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube. Have a good one.